May I come
Tanya, come on in. How are you?
This picture has traveled a long way.
Let me get your bags. Have a seat.
So this is how you live.
This is how I live. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh,
So, 7 years is a long time.
it is.
So,
Oh,
this is where I live. This is what they call my castle,
your castle.
the presidential palace here. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. I think it's so interesting because it's a mixture of so many different things, so many different. It's fascinating. That's what it is. It's fascinating.
You smell good.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is that, Givenchy? Raffaello?
No.
Well, tell me, how is Paris?
Paris. Well, you know.
Any messages for me from anyone that I might know there?
I don't think so. Of course, Greta sends her love.
Of course.
Of course.
I was waiting for Greta.
You're waiting this year for Greta again, I'm sure.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You won the Nobel Prize. I am overwhelmed to be finally meeting you in person. Even though all these years of correspondence, it's just different to see you right now here in person. And I've had a long trip, but I'm overwhelmed to actually not only see you but also be in your space. This is where you write.
She brightened my stay in Paris. I think of her often.
If somebody can brighten a stay in Paris, it must be a very special person.
She's a very special person.
I know she is. She's kind of envious that I'm coming here to see you and she couldn't.
Well, I'm happy that she sent you in her place. I can't think of a more beautiful representative of Paris than you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not just saying that. That's what I truly believe. I could sense your spirit fill the room when you first walked through my door. Tell me, where are you staying?
I'm staying at the Beverly Hilton.
Do you like it there?
Yeah. For a hotel, it's beautiful. Beautiful fountain, beautiful garden. Of course, beautiful LA sun. It's very beautiful there.
Well, if I had a spare room, you could always stay with me.
I know. Thank you. Not that I know. Thank you very much for the offer.
You're quite welcome.
But I would not dare to
Intrude upon my space?
Intrude upon your space.
Think nothing of it. It'd be a pleasure.
I don't think you let many people in your circle.
No, I don't.
Or in your presence.
I'm rather selective in that respect.
I figured that.
And well, I should be, don't you think?
I think you should. I think you're a very special person.
Thank you.
And I don't think just anyone deserves to be around you.
I'm not suggesting that you're just anyone. Extended an invitation to you. In all seriousness, I expect to have it honored. Are you tired? I know it must have been a long trip from Paris.
It was a long trip. I'm exhausted. Yes, I'm tired.
Well, I can say it again, but I won't. It's your choice. You're a grown lady. I've been known to sleep on the floor.
Oh, no, no. I could never. I could never accept that. No.
No, I'm not saying that I'm going to sleep on the floor.
I would sleep on the floor.
Some people have been known to do that.
It is an invitation.
Just a little tidbit tossed out in your way to see if you're going to bite on that or go back to the hotel that you came from. And I think you handled it quite well. I'll tell you what.
Yes.
To be utterly, I seem to be at a loss for words, but you must forgive me, my dear.
Yes.
I rarely use this bed. I spend all my time. Sleep? What's that?
You don't sleep.
Food? I rarely eat
You're right.
food. That's what I eat.
Your words are your food.
Exactly.
Your words are your sleep.
There you have it. I begin to say something and you supply the answer. You know me.
I think so.
And I know you. I had a very old typewriter that I keep for relic's sake. My first project was conceived here, you might say. My father gave me this typewriter when he was a student at the University of Chicago in the 40s. He said, "T, if you can make this typewriter work, you can have it."
It's yours.
I said, "Yes, sir. It's mine." I would like for you sometime to sit in my seat to see what it is that I see. Perhaps if you're going to be here long enough, you can travel around the neighborhood and see what I have seen. That's if you'd like. Or you can go back to the Beverly Hills Hotel or the Beverly Wilshire or wherever it was that you said.
It is more than an honor.
Thank you very much, my dear. Please. I have a need of human contact. That's all I seek from thee. So, as I said, why don't you make your way there and just rest your head a while, and I'll continue to write about my new project. good and good looking?
Hi T, how you doing?
Not too shabby. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you very much.
Hey T,
What is this,
I want to know.
July 4th of 2015?
No.
What is it that you needed me to do now?
Okay. T, I wanted to know, could you do me a favor and
You
look?
always want me to do you a favor. What's in it for me?
I don't know, you'll get some kind of reward out of it.
A reward in heaven, perhaps?
Yes.
Or in hell?
Heaven. Of course. That's where we all want to go, right? Could you look at this? Could you look at this renter assistance claim for me and tell me if I have it exactly right? Because I want to make sure that I get my monies in a couple of months. I want to make sure it's no mistakes.
Yes, Marva, I shall.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Do it right away and get it right back to you.
Okay, make sure you do.
Because I want you to get your money.
Okay, thank
all
you.
the money that's entitled to you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You know why?
Why?
Because I need all the money that's entitled to me.
That's right. I heard that.
But you know how much I'm worth?
What?
It's top secret.
Why is that a top secret? You can tell me, I'm your friend.
I don't tell them what they can't see.
That, okay, I guess that makes sense. Come in.
Yeah, hi. I'm fine. I'm out here to switch her out. I'm her daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
What's your name?
Tasha.
Tasha. Uncle Swiss meal. What did you need for me to do?
Oh, T, I wanted you to look at this paper for me and tell me if I have it right. This, my renter's rebate claim.
I shall.
Could you check it out for me?
Okay. I shall.
Okay,
How
thank
soon
you
do you
very
need
much. Probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. I have to go mail it off.
5 or 10 minutes?
Well, how?
Do you think I'm here for your own purposes? I have things to do.
Well, that's okay. I can probably get
No,
somebody else to
no.
do it. Okay, thank you.
I gave you $10. Push back here. Push back here. Okay, I see you. Yeah, you can right here. Okay, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. I got this contract too.
This picture has traveled a long way.
Okay. Now, Muriel, I want you to look off in the distance. Now go to your next position. Next position. Next position. Now I want you to listen to me and just look down at me and drop your head slowly, as if you're just going to fall asleep. Let your head go all the way down your body.
Hatch day coming, 11994. Hatch day coming, 11994. Captain of industry, soon to be you. Not on a wing or prayer, but a rock. A middlebacker, a solid rock of Gibraltar, close to the white hills of Dover. Like fine wine from an artesian wellspring, like a Mercedes finally built, cliff standing rock solid, as the years went by. Clipper ship here, boss. Clipper ship here. Little spark, little spark. Like a firefly in the dark. Shall I give you a light? Little spark, little spark. Shall you light up the light? Little spark, little spark. Will I write you a line? Little spark, little spark. When the gates close for good. Little spark. Little spark. Little spark, are you dreaming? Little spark, are you deaf? Little spark, are you dumb? Or sleeping next? Little spark, some say you're a plum. Gem, precious stone, little spark, little spark. So turn the lights on, little spark, and light up the day. And you of the light. Jump through the park. Not long break. A quick peek. Not now, then. 1962. Ohio. Late nights. 10. Brand new leather jacket. Gray. To the neighborhood wide. Stinky green, which jumped beyond his head. Don't enough rain in his ears. Tattoo stenciled in the shape of the heart. Pretty girls ringing the square. Little Jet soon would be there. 3 bimbo bump, all the rest. Policeman. Should I say Clifland? Rochelle, Morgan, the Robinson man. Kids in the cradle. pots on the stove. Brothers on the corner seem to join her. Lake eerily belches and begins to burn. Memory fades like an action drama. Stump jumper, heading north, whistling through the rain. Touch this board if you can. Touch this board if you can. 0 base, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stump jumper from the south. 0 base, 6, 7, 8, 9. Large mount on the rise. Prize. Long man down. Low rider cunning. Now my damn prize. Stingy bringing tall. Cut my goalie to the shore. Brownies burning raw. Stingy bringing town. Stump jumper, midnight lover, entering her nest. Stump jumper, in the mist. Seeking her snow, shining the core, watching the door. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Surprise. Watch this bullet if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The fillies are hot to track, and the stallions are smoking this plant. The action is frantic, the money is flowing, and the dames are too hot to trot. Fillies are there, and the stallions are styling. Ain't gonna help me yet. I say, she's soft, he's soft, we soft, they soft, he's soft. One night, she comes home, snoozing around, ready to set the blue sun. There, up on the rock, the pagan altar, the rock of sacrifice. Threw my dice and watched it nice as it turned to stone. And she looked back to see. There, up on the rock, the pagan altar, the rock of sacrifice. Threw my dice and watched it nice as it turned to stone. When she looked back to see Vegas Vargas glittering like a jewel near the Egyptian Nile, imploding like a surface. In a desert, packed in ice. In a desert packed in ice. Back to the forbidden zone. A feast, a fight, for crumbs and slice. The Canadian lights. Delights. Delights. Not yet. Too soon for me. The devil gets his due. The devil gets his due. Compound interests. Crossed eyes. Crooked noses. The devil is you. The devil is you. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. The devil is you.
Sebastian,
Yes.
do you remember the time I told you about Angelina Jolie?
Oh yes, I remember. It was a Friday, I think, one Friday, and I was at your place when John Voight called.
Yeah.
And he tried to get him, to play in this picture.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's too busy doing some stuff with MGM.
Right.
At the same time, he tried to have his daughter, but he was so busy and he couldn't get any good answer from him.
Right.
But it was a good chance to just miss there.
Now,
It was your fault.
everything is always my fault.
I kept saying, ask about his daughter, ask about his daughter. And
wasn't concerned
you were not concerned about his daughter.
Not at all.
That's the reason we messed up with this day.
His daughter knows me.
Yeah, yes, Angelina
She came
Jolie.
over to me and shook my hand and I said, perhaps one day you and I can
You'll
work
be
together.
in my movie.
This was before she did Quite on the
Yeah,
Set.
yes.
Yes. Listen, I wish you a lot of success in your movie.
Okay, thank you very much.
How many movies have you done thus far?
Only one by now.
What's the name of it?
The Backyard.
The Backyard. Tell me about it.
Backyard.
Give me a strong handshake. All right.
Okay, the
Africa I
Backyard is
remember.
based on this book I published in Canada, The Color of Love.
Mm-hmm.
Published in French. I'm French speaking. That's why it's funny accent also. Okay. So it's based on the book I published in Canada,
What's the title in French in Canada?
La couleur de l'amour. La couleur de l'amour.
La couleur de l'amour.
Yes.
How's my French?
You'll be good one day. But you're coming close. As all Americans, they don't, they speak all English.
I need to know the right. You think French for me?
That would be the best way to learn already.
I'm going to say a phrase in French. It goes, Je suis un peu appelé pour toutes les circonstances des poivres mineurs. Comprende?
Comprende Spanish?
But did you understand the French part of it first?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Tell me what I said.
How to translate really?
Je suis un peu appelé, étonné
Okay.
pour toutes les circonstances des pauvres mineurs del roman germinal.
Okay. Very hard to translate, but because I don't really understand, what you try to say, I heard the word affolé, which means, a little bit,
Absurde.
Affolé, what should I say?
Étonné.
Surprise, yeah, surprise.
I was
Yeah.
very surprised by the circumstances of the poor miners
In Germinal. Germinal, I never read Germinal. I just maybe read 2 or 3 pages of Germinal. It's a French. I can't talk about the French books because that's another story from me. I don't like that.
What books can you talk about?
Books, I don't read lots of other writers. Only African writers I start with them, and the only French writer I used to read is Guy Descartes. That's my favorite, yeah. Besides Guy Descartes, no other French writer I read.
How do you spell his name?
Guy Descartes. Descartes, like, D-E-S-C-A-R-T.
Descartes.
Yeah, Guy Descartes, yeah. That's one of my best writers, yeah.
I know that I've learned a lot from you. I want to thank you very much.
I learned a lot from you too. From America. I mean, from Hollywood.
There you go.
My road to Hollywood is from you.
That's true. And it's
Yes.
a road paved in gold.
That's will be the best. Let's hope for the best and
You
one
know
day.
something, Sebastian?
Yes.
I know, I've always said this. And it's a secret just between you and me.
Okay.
But I've helped so many people in my life. Never expected anything in return.
That's African way.
But
Do
I
it.
discovered that when you don't expect anything, you never get anything back.
Not always true. Not always true.
Yeah, how is it different?
The difference is, if I try to talk about it, we go through the religions, and a lot of people want to hear about religions. As a destiny, do something and don't expect people to pay back, but you get your reward from, maybe the other world. It's another thing.
What
But
advice do you have to give me?
keep doing what you do best and don't expect from anybody anything.
Thank
Everything will come by itself.
Sebastian, I know I'm a man and all that, and you know I'm a man, but you have the prettiest eyes I've ever seen in Africa.
Oh, don't say that between men in Africa. It's not good to hear such things from a man.
That's why I'm an American. Thank God.
Okay.
Men can be like
Okay, say that. Okay. Yes, Mr. Thomas.
This is the grotto, and this is the barbecue area back here.
Wow. I love barbecue.
Yeah, Odile Paris has a scene here, which is just dynamite.
Okay, right here?
Right here. She's sitting right here. Yeah, sit down.
Okay, right here.
Yep. And I'm sitting right here.
Oh, wow.
I'm sitting here, as a matter of fact. And she's talking to me.
Okay.
And her performance is just first rate.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad because I'm not the actor that she is, but I think a lot of people are going to hear about her. And I hope they hear about it quick.
That will be good.
That would be good. But there are a lot of good actors and actresses in your picture, aren't there?
Yes, we have good actresses and actors.
Now, what made you pick the ones that you picked?
I always go with my instinct. Since childhood, I can recognize good actors and good actresses. I remember the first time I've seen one guy acting. It was this guy, what's in Nicolas Cage, in his first movie. And I told to my friends, this guy will be a big actor one day. They said, how do you know about movies? I said, this guy. I said, the way he acts, he's good. And when he got his Oscar, I was somewhere, and a friend called me to remind me what I said years ago. I said, wow, so I can recognize good actors. And this by instinct, I know who can act from the gestures, everything, yeah. So from the picture, I know who could be good actors. Maybe I try, take the chance, and mostly I succeed.
Can you tell a good actor by the type of pictures which they submit to you?
Sometimes the picture will tell you a lot of things, and you have to meet the person also. But most of the time I go to, by the pictures, and I'm not very disappointed when I go to the pictures, yeah.
This is where I grew up, Sebastian.
Yeah?
Yeah. I used to climb up here all the time.
Wow.
There used to be a roof up here.
And what is it now?
It disintegrated.
Wow. It's years ago, huh?
Years ago, we're talking about the 1963 period.
The 63s?
63.
Oh, I should be somewhere in the embryo at that time.
Hey, tell me about your children.
I have only one.
Grace, I bet her name is.
Vivica Grace.
Grace.
I want to make her one of the big stars tomorrow.
All right.
Yes.
Did you bring her by to meet my mom?
Yes.
Did my mom take a picture of her?
I don't know. No. But we said we will come back, so maybe she's expecting the next day to come back. Actually, he's supposed to call us, to come back, but we never heard from you. Busy to shoot. That's not the, yes. That's the thing.
I apologize for that.
That's done.
I notice when you're making films, you never have time for anything.
Yeah, we came by, waiting, and then said, okay, maybe he's busy shooting his movie, so Let's go, Vivica.
What day did you come by?
It was yesterday, I think. No, Sunday, yes. And the point, you're supposed to go to a barbecue. And we went so early, we have to leave also because I didn't want to stay longer with her. So it was a mess. Day of Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
5th July, I remember. 4th was 4th July and 5th. That's the day I mean, everything was a mess.
Sebastian, am I getting greater here back there?
Maybe
Tell the truth.
in 2 years we have all gray for sure.
I have to shave my hair bald like Charles Burnett.
That's yeah. I think that's the style nowadays. So, and the women they like it, the bald head. So, who knows? Try. They like it.
Do you think I'm concerned with women? Hey.
Men have to be concerned. That's life.
Hey. Who said I'm a man?
Oh, then I'm scared of you there.
Well, go back. No
That's African way.
Stay here. Don't tell anybody. That's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
He's a man, a real man. He's just kidding. In Africa, you know, we have, and that's one thing. In my book, I try to talk about, you know, bisexual relationship.
How does that work?
And a lot of people didn't like it. They called me up, say, why you could talk about those things? That's African culture, you know. You have to understand the culture, you know. Based on the where you are, things are different. So, yeah, you try to deal with, but it's not easy case to deal with in Africa, you know. So.
Sebastian, what's happening with the AIDS crisis in Africa?
Yes, that's something a serious matter, the AIDS crisis. Yes, that's something very serious.
Is there going to be progress on that front or not?
Progress, yeah, progress. We have some progress, you know, based on the statistic and what we hear nowadays, you know, there's some change. People try to understand now that, you know, once you have this, you know, AIDS finished for you, so they try to be more serious and be more focused about it. What do you do to promote about AIDS and black athletes? Actually, we have a project now with a group from South Africa to have a play on, and to talk a play which educating the people about the AIDS. So after you finish the backyard, we'll be working on this project to be shown, you know, around the world, maybe, especially in Africa, South Africa, to educate the people about the AIDS. The actor we talked about is what again? This year? Or tomorrow? But you know, the problem is when you are new and nobody knows you, you can think of who you want, but the point is how to get to them. Nobody will want to pay your script to them unless you are a big name. If not, I have ideas, even scripts already done, you know, for those people, but you know, who will try to, who will do it to send it to them. That's the problem. So we have to work on people who can have access to it. That's Hollywood, man. And for an African guy coming to Hollywood, you have to do your thing, you know, at a certain stage at the beginning, and then later on you move to a higher level. But I don't mind. For me, I know even I can get in touch with anybody I want to. Getting the small contract we have, so that's the thing. A lot of people have it.
Anything else that we haven't discussed that we need to discuss about?
Okay. Maybe having a dinner going on with this project. I like that. We have good one for her. If she just wants to her father, yes. Yeah. 74, right? Yeah.
Don't burn your bridges, my friend.
we have time. Yeah, I have to go to bed now and, keep on what we have to do. So I'm tired for today. We have time to talk more about this story. Okay, sir. Okay. So, 2003.
Yeah, came out to sleep. Where are you going? Well, coming from Montreal to LA is quite a big change. When will I see you again?
Monday.
Oh, good. That'll be good. What time?
I don't know. I'm gonna email you because I'm not really sure. Like, I'm leaving Tuesday, so I have a lot of things to do.
I thought you weren't leaving until Friday.
No, I changed. Tuesday.
Should I take you to the airport?
I'm taking the bus. Yeah, the bus.
You need a driver?
No, fine. It's close. Very close.
Well, listen. Good to have met you. And I'll tell you, Rosa said hello.
Well, email me whenever you can.
I will.
I hope to see you.
You will.
Alright? Bye. Take care.
I will.